Storm. Yeah. All right. Are we streaming? Do we look good? Do we have some alt people in the building, baby? Yeah. Do we have it? Oh, me some people. I see a me. Do we have it? Oh, I should shut myself up real quick. Oh, how's everybody doing? I told you this camera looks so bad. It's awful. But we're about to do some identity. Yeah. So I did invite a special guest. Actually, this special guest has a birthday January 1st. Kind of cool. Kind of cool. We are the Go Ham Bunch. Yeah. I don't know. Let's, is that really you, DJ? This is what I look like on a bad camera. Yeah, buddy. We do, we hang out with monitors and member streams. Yeah. What's up, Scott? Oh, how you doing, man? Good to see you. So we invited everybody back that was in here. At least it was hanging out. We'll see. Let's get to editing. This is gonna be fsnews. And where the farms? So let's go in. Let's check out fsnews Wednesday, and we're gonna call this today. So we had stuff from AWSR. We gotta figure out what we're gonna use. That's what we need to call this. Maybe something from JAH. Nice. I think everybody really likes these green cards. I have to do something with the green cards. I think that'd be kind of cool. So we do the green cards. We could do the DLC getting an update. Oxy. Maybe we do, yeah, we can do this. Excuse me. Gracious. I could definitely do something with this. Let's see. Go into A-dubs. Let's see. Sure. You know, make this work. Let's do title. Pack. Wait, that's a long title. Yikes. All right, so now let's copy in. You guys will also be able to hear everything I edit as well, which is pretty cool. All right, so we're looking at 14 minutes ahead of time. Everything locked in. You guys see? Yeah, you can see just fine. Sweet. Is name. Thank you for inviting us back. Always, 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 always. All right, so check this out. So I just detached the audio, drag it in, then delete. Now, all of that is here up today. Let's start with Ada modding, and he's got. Can you guys hear that? Can you hear it clearly? And then, so what I'll do is I'll come in, I'll find these areas. That's a clap. Yeah, the compressor claps down. Can modding himself on this mod. So I'm not getting the sections like where it fits. We'll come back in and we'll do that later. What I need to do right now, get it to where there's no sound in between, and where I know where it starts, finishes. Hook up the John Deere plow. And that microphone. This one sounds good too, just as well as skinned hoses on the unload auger and more. He says available configurations at the is in the comments. What do we pick up here? He says he had a lot of people asking if he 2 different track options, not just 1, but 2, as well as 7 different wheel options, as well as walking tandem options. He will be getting well as 7 different wheel options. Get that off there. That'd be fine. This is why I don't do videos. Yeah, it's pretty rough. fsnews is the toughest. This is the toughest thing that he does want to go in advance saying, and for the new normal maps. Clap for sure. Oh. Why? You hate when you say something, you're like, that's not even the truth. Why did I say that? Yikes. The modding process to tell. These videos usually take about, sometimes less, so that should give you an idea of how long we're going to be sitting here. Connect Modding look to be updating their... Connect Modding look to be updating... Connect Modding... Connect... Oh boy. That whole section. Goodbye. For recording this. Wonder what they're doing up there. Microphone. Great. Okay, there's something here. Yikes. We're gonna have to call in our good friend golf cart jockey. And some way to put together a tennis match. Oh boy, that'll be fun. Take out that last part. Taking out that last part. I'm gonna edit it quick. On FS17, maybe there's some way to break this in. Sometimes when I record, I forget this and select all these and Creamery on FS17. Maybe there's some way to put together a tennis match. Oh boy, that'll be fun. Sounds great. I totally forget that I could do this. Is it weird listening to myself? No. Not anymore. It used to be. Weird, I guess. It's not weird at all. Not to me. Okay, so now we got to go into color presets. We're dragging that, give everything that blue. I really like minutes. Be a lot less than that. Mark, usually I hit the 8-minute or try to, especially right now where I'm only doing 1 or 2 things. Go DJ it. Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, all the things. Thank you very much. Peace. 7. Hard to hit. We might not be able to do it. Just let's check it out. Let's check it out. Yeah. I can almost tell what if I look. Drag that to the very beginning. And then I have some extra files that be added in here just to throw in. Hey. So let's go in. Let's find our files. Some news. Drag in the intro. Drag in the outro. Yeah. And then we'll drag in the it's kind of the fam thing. That's Hey Dub, is it okay to title this Massey Pack Almost Finished? Is that okay with you? Or another way you would want to. Austin is in here. Finally. Austin, don't go anywhere. I've been trying to email this. Oh my gosh. Dude. This tractor is the coolest thing I've ever seen in my entire life. This is awesome. I don't know how awesome that you think this is. This is incredible. Dude, and the hats are so cool. Words do not describe my OMG-ness to that. So cool. Dude, like is not even a thing. Go check your email. Did you email me? Who is sending money? Neil B. Oh, is Neil B in here? Is he a channel member? Yep, it's right there. He says, happy birthday, DJ. Have a drink on me with your meal tonight, Neil B. Dude, that's like enough for 2 meals total. That's awesome, man. Thank you. Thank you very much. That is insane, bro. That's absolutely insane. Appreciate you. Yep. Austin, check your email. It sent you Acto. I'll just rock. All right, so here we just need to find long pauses and where click the first no long pause. That in not included with the things that fun. All right, cool. So now we have to drag this so that I can see exactly parts. Hey, what's going on? Right into it. Follow along here. Find out where. It's Farms of News, babe. It's Farms of News, babe. Cut that off right. Today, Ada Monty. I love that. That's awesome. I do that just for ATs. Austin, the one that tried to get in here. No. The person that I was trying to get in here has not gotten in here. Send him a link. I'll send him. I did. On computer. Yep. Part 2. Yeah, I already sent it to him. They could come in here. I don't want to say. Something new. VSR my truck. That this is nice. I use a gate. It actually allows me to, like, if no audio, even like right now, if there's no audio, it cuts everything. My truck. JA modding. Semi truck. JA modding. Perfect. Awesome. This magic before we go. Dude, I love showing. Used to be worried that people take my ideas and stuff. And John Deere Baylor. Farm Central. Little bit more than I want right there. Just a little. John Deere Baylor. Farm Central. Perfect. Here, this is already cut, so up. Check it. Oh, I knew it. JA. The thing behind the thing. I knew it. Out there, but I think we're gonna have to cut more. Grain cart. Already mod. Grain cart. Already mod. Perfect. I like for it to went to the spec tanker. Connect money. It was a little abrupt, but DLC. Jabba shows up. Their cotton DLC. Jabba shows up. Enough. DLC. Jabba show. Perfect. Absolutely perfect. Let's see. Plus. Yeah. I know that. Valley. Plus. Oxygen day. Let's check it out. Homestead Farm. Let's check it out. Needs to be extended, but it doesn't. Needs to go in farm. Let's check it out. First up today. In farm. Let's check it out. First up today. Trying to like no at it. Just now all we have to do is go from one to the other, and because there's transition that will beginning I always check but stuff up and that it's dangerous stuff. Don't taste. One in here? Yeah, we do. Hey, what's up? I just don't know if your mic is cutting when you look away or you're just moving your mouth. Uh-oh. Maybe my, hold up. Check. Oh, yeah. Okay, so my my settings are too much. I've got there. So I've got way too much of a noise gate on. Let's close thresh, open thresh. Yeah, there's something down there. I'm not sure what's going on. There's like some digital noise or something. That seems to be check it a 128. Yeah, okay, that seems to be good. About 45 dB. That's not too bad. Normally I do like 60, but that's okay. So we're good. Thank you for saying something about that. I'll try and come to the microphone as well. This one I'm not so sure about because as you can see, there's a little bit of audio down there at the bottom. We need to find out what that is. For wheel options, he says he had a lot of... Man, that flowed great. I think that was me breathing. PC. He does want to go in advance. All right, so all of these belong together. Today, 4D modding show up there. He says available configurations at the moment and more. He says JAHG modding is and more. He says available wheel options. He says he had a lot of people asking only PC. He does want to go in advance saying thank you to all those belong together. So I'm going to make that one clip. Doesn't need to be separated. And now we jump back in and we keep doing what we were doing. Right there. And for the new normal maps. Today, that is way too much silence. There we go. A little bit more. Yeah. Take it easy, Kyle. I appreciate you jumping in here today. Thank you very much for the birthday wishes as well. Try and catch the live stream. Live stream will be fun, man. We'll have a good time. Like I said, it's going to be very stereotypical. We're going to jump some stuff. We're going to do some farming. We'll try and I'm going to try and like channel my inner old DJ and just do something crazy. I don't know. We'll figure it out. Ring Simulator. Well, guys, that is going to be it for today. I hope you've enjoyed. If you did, make sure you drop. So I've been doing drop and then make sure whenever I zoom in. I don't know which one's better. I think make sure. I hope you've enjoyed. If you did, because it's when I say make sure, I always. There's our special guest right there, Mr. Sid Modding. What up, dude? How you doing, man? We're on our Mac right now, so video looks absolutely terrible. But at least it's streaming okay. Hope everything is good with you today. Thank you very much. And also, happy almost New Year to you and happy almost birthday to you as well. It's my guy's birthday January 1st. So I feel your pain so much, dog. We're in here with channel members and channel moderators and a couple close friends of the channel as well. So this is a safe place for you, bro. Hope everything is good well with you today. If you did, make sure you drop a like on it, get subscribed to the channel if you're new, and join the Go Ham fam. We are currently editing Farm Sim News for today. So if you haven't seen the way Farm Sim News is edited, well, there you go. I'll be sad. Hope you have a great day. We will see you later. Peace. All right, we'll drag this in. Drag this to here. Boop. So that it fades out, but it's not too much. My birthday. Hopefully I don't get tagged for that. Okay, so we select both these. It needs to be 20-second outro. We see it's 23:38. So what I'll do is I'll delete 3.38 seconds. 3.38. Now we select, and it's 20 seconds. Actually, it's not 3.38 seconds. It is, but it's 3 seconds and 38 frames. 60 frames per second. So it's divided up like that. When you do 30 frames, it'll be 1, 2, 3, through 30 instead of through 60. So each section is twice as long. So we'll zoom out just a little bit. Yeah, it's not a great, but it will get better. We just have to wait a few days. And then I'll zoom in these outside parts. And then the outro is done. Now we got to go in and work on the intro. So I need a logo. So I'm going to go and create today's text logo. We use yesterday's, December 29th. And we will just change that to December 30th. Create logo. Does it work? Yeah. So now that we have the created image, what we can do is we can take this and bring it down. So scale is 75%, and then I lower it 300 pixels. Boop, just like so. And then we just line it up. It is a 3-second long clip. So we line that up 3 seconds, and there you go. This is what the beginning looks like without any customization. I got my video, and then just, I'll show you how I make it go whoosh. It's really cool. It was really easy to, it's just like clicking one button. And then I have, see, did I say birthday go ham? Hey, what's going on, everybody? Birthday go ham here. Welcome back to the channel. It's Farm Sim News, baby. Today, we'll pull it. We'll just pull in the standard Farm Sim News logo for this one. Farm Sim News. That one right there, so people think they know what I'm doing. We'll go into blur. We'll stick a blur behind it. We'll blur my face. Hey, that's how you do it right there. Yo, my head is itchy today. I know my hair looks awful. Oh, my head's itchy. I just showered last night. Yikes. Cranky sword and cranky. There you go. Yikes. Oof. Man, oh man. All right, we'll drop this. Looking good. And then now we need to zoom in. So we'll take this. This is 130%. Oh. Survival trucking. Is that ETS? Daggerwin, what are you doing? Bro. Is this Farm Sim? No, it's Euro Truck. Oh, come on, man. It's nearly back to normal, though. There you go. All right, so we're at 130%. And then we'll just bring this down just to where like the top of my head is cut off. And then I'll select every other clip and I will push those clips over so that I can get that. And then all the other clips will push the other way. Or pull, rather. Pull those this way. Boom. There we go. Ta-da! And then now we just drop in pictures. Navy Freak, what up, dude? How you doing, man? Good to see you in here. Very good to see you in here. Let's see. Did I say they got a new semi-truck? I did say they got a new semi-truck. VSR modding. Yup. Navy Freak is in the building, baby. JA modding. JA modding. Yeah. Farm Centro Soul. It's putting the thing on the thing. I knew it. Is that what I said? Farm Centro Soul are on their high-spec tanker. Connect modding or Solar putting the thing behind the plow. I knew it. So what I do is I just take like the first picture of each one and then put it in and make it the same length. Hey Norbert, what up, dude? How you doing, man? Welcome to the editing process of Farm Sim News. I apologize for the camera. I'm sure it looks awful. We are on my Mac right now and the camera is hot garbage. It is real bad. But we're streaming the editing process of Farm Sim News. So it's been a while since we've done this, a couple months. So I figured, like, you know what? It's my birthday. I miss you guys. Ooh, that does not have animals in it. Newbie here. Why can't I see anyone's chat? Roger, that is a good question. So Roger, you may have to refresh, possibly. That I'm not sure. Chat's working okay for me and everybody else. Live chat may be off for you. Yeah, you may have to click on live chat. So live chat is on. Double check that and see. And then one last one. Well, I talked about animals. We need to find one where there's actually animals in the picture. Last one, maybe? I think so. There we go. Can you see? Yeah, a little bit. Maybe we can zoom in with that. So now that that's done, we select all of these and give them a 40% reduction. So they reduce down. That way they are perfectly sized, almost, to go beside my head. Let's put that there, put that there, put that there. 16 by 9s fill up very well, but the 21 by 9 pictures and the 4 by 3s are a little bit tougher. Squares are definitely tougher. You have to redo squares completely. On mobile, it's by the name on the full screen. There you go. So now we just double check this, make sure it looks good. It's 5 news, baby. Today, A-Dub Modding shows off the old Gen Massey pack plus something new. VSR Modding have a new semi-truck. JA Modding's got some more information for us for his Klosh Challenger and John Deere baler. Farm Central Solar putting the thing behind the plow. I knew it! JAHD Modding's got some new information on its J&M grain cart. Orty Modding showed more progress on their high-spec tanker. Connect Modding are updating their cotton DLC. Jabba shows off the PDA for Shamberg Valley. Plus, Oxygen David has the animals in on Comsden Farm. Let's check it out. First up to... Perfect. Absolutely perfect. Let's see. Boop. One thing I'm going to do real quick. I'm going to share this again. Polycount says he was trying to get in but couldn't. I did not share the stream with him because I didn't see him anywhere. Click. Boom. What did he say? There we go. Send him a new one. This is the new one if you want in. Hello. All right, so now this is kind of the easy part, almost. All we got to do is click in and drag and drop the new pictures. That is literally it. There he is. Oh, what up, Polycat dude? Rock, how you doing, man? Good to have you in here. Great to see you. Just nice to spend the day of my birthday with family, friends, and some great modders as well that are very close to me, very close to the channel. DJ, it's too dang early. J Turk been streaming for like an hour and a half, bro. All right, is that the end of A-Dub? This being soon, hopefully complete. A-Dub Modding's also, yeah. Polycount, I'm sorry I didn't have you in this video. There's nothing to talk about. You haven't shared anything. Oh, I appreciate you, Norbert. Thank you, man. Thank you for the birthday wishes. It's as I shared in the previous stream with you guys. It was a little sad. I was worried that I wasn't gonna be able to spend time with people that I enjoy spending time with. And I was like, oh yeah, I have like 100,000 friends. Let's hang out with you guys. Next up from VSR Modding, we have a new semi-truck that's been announced, the International 2070. Hey, isn't that a graphics card? Yo, I got a great idea. Nonetheless, check this truck out. This is really cool. So we'll pop it in right here. And what I'm going to do is bring it to the top. So let's take this, let's squeeze it, and then put it like here so that people can see both of them together. Ow, this is really cool. So as you know, VSR Modding. Let's also pop this as well. So we'll take this, boop, we'll pop that, make that completely full screen, maybe just a little bit more. Just like that, put it there. And then we could take this and make this even bigger. About like that. Yeah. We'll also zoom these together. Just like this. This is really cool. So as you know, VSR Modding. Too much. Nope, that looked awful. Really cool. So as you know, VSR Modding. Really cool. So as you know, VSR Modding. This is weird, isn't it? It's like, I don't like the way that looked. Ooh, I got an idea. Pull this out by 30 frames. Do that and this. This might work. Check out. This is really cool. So as you know, VSR Modding. I'm so good. Yeah. It's amazing how much time you spend just to check this truck out. This is really cool. So as you know, VSR. It's amazing how much work goes into just doing that. JA Modding. JA Modding. Yeah, this one's easy. It's just one picture. Boop. Drag it in. Click it out. We'll create the animation for that later. So what I'll do is I do everything, and then so it's do all this, then animations, then music, then transitions. And logo text is in there as well. Steve. Yeah, you got to put the claps in there, otherwise, you know. Did you doubted in yourself? Always. All right, so we'll put this here just a little bit more. We'll kind of like third that out. So it needs to be stretched just a little bit more. Speaking of JA modding, that this might hook up to the back of the Play is be able to use maybe the new Clash Challenger. Perfect. That pops in just right on time. JHG, this is a lot of pictures. Doesn't look like we're too far off, though. We'll just extend these by another second or so, and that should be more than enough time. Boringness ensues. Rest and recover. That is right. Speaking of rest and recover, it is not fun. I get like half a day to rest and recover from my birthday to New Year's. Boop, boop, boop. I think Sid Modding is right there with it, too. Thank you to Sid Modding in advance. Speaking of Sid, for the AO spec maps and for the new normal maps. Today, 40 mod. So Sid Modding did make it up. I forgot about that. These should be 8. So these 4 seconds? These are 4 seconds. Okay, so we'll just have to figure out which ones look the same and which ones don't need to be there. So that one's cool. That has nothing on it. So let's take that out, and we'll just do these 3 pictures, because they've got all kinds of cool customization on there. Well, this is nice. I have reception where I normally don't, so I can stay longer. Ew! Yeah! What's up, Thanos? How you... Thanatos? I don't know how to say your name. That is a great name. How you doing? Good to have you in here. Welcome 300. Welcome to the birthday celebration. Whoop, whoop. We're hanging out, editing Farm Sim News right now, and then it'll be done here in a little while. Custom modding, Sassy Farmer, the boss is here. You better watch yourself. Sassy, how are you? Good to have you in here. Very good to have you in here. Good morning, good morning, good morning. How's everything your way? And then we'll drag these in here. So this is, see, 45 going into 8. What's 45 divided by 8? Okay, Google, what's 45 divided by 8?
The answer is 5.625.
Word. Sorry if I set you guys as GOOGLE off. 6.725. What was that, like 645, something like that? I think that should be... Oh no, math time. I have the GOOGLE do my math for me whenever I'm doing this. It helps me divide and conquer, as it were. Navy Freak, thank you, thank you, thank you. I appreciate you. I don't think it did the math right. Either that or I didn't ask it the right questions, because that is short and these are much longer. Let's bring these in just a little bit. See if I can do like 6 seconds. Yeah, 6 seconds will work. That should make this a little bit easier to manage. Yeah, this will be good. Missy B map's awesome. Yes, it is. She's also going to have an update coming this year as well, or in 2021. Will be an update next year, LOL. And then we've got this. Now, I'm going to tease a video that I'm going to release tomorrow. And you guys will be the first ones to see it. This is called I Accidentally Deleted the Ocean on Sandy Bay. It's gone. Hey, speaking of Missy B, building Wither Farm Shed. She just went live on YouTube. I accidentally deleted the ocean on Sandy Bay. As you can see, the ocean's gone. Oops. All right, so we'll start here. It's moving. This is a video. It's out tomorrow. It's in 4K as well. So if you guys like watching 4K videos, this will be 4K. So much work goes into these videos. No wonder. I love watching Farm Sim News. Farm Sim News is awesome, man. So mod videos take like 20 minutes-ish to edit. Let's Plays to literally take 5 minutes, if that. And Farm Sim News takes about an hour to edit because there's so much to do. It's a bit ridiculous. So only DJ can accidentally delete the ocean. It's true. I accidentally deleted it. It was an accident. Spot on every time. I just tried to. This is funny. Hang on. Let me see if we can just play through this real quick. Hold on. Just like this little part. I've got the waves that are still going, but these are easy to get rid of. And then we've got the boats out there as well. Those are not so easy to get rid of. Actually, don't know how to. I would have to change the i3D, and then at that point, maybe I should just start a new game save. But we do have things that are kind of out and about. See, we can walk under this. The water is completely gone. So my question would be, are there some things out here that we can hide? Buoy. Well, guys, that is going to... So there you go. That's your... You know what's not fun, though? The end of these videos, just like every... Some way to put together a tennis match. Oh, boy, that'll be fun. You know what's not fun, though? My great segues to the outro. Phenomenal. All right, so we've got everything in. Now, what do we do now? Well, we've got to add in the hashtag fsnews outro. So this right here. This also has a 40% removal. Pretty much everything's either 75 or 40. So there we go. We've got that. Mr. Roberts, I understand what you were saying. Yeah, that's why words are jumbled together. If I use speech to text, might have been doing that as well. I don't know what's been going on. I use Siri, and Siri's like, did you mean... No. Space, maybe. If you say space, you'll have too much popping up. All right, so now we add in the Ken Burns. Now, there's much easier ways to do this. However, I do it individually because you copy one picture and go through them all. Some pictures may not be fully... there we go. We'll add a in and out. So here you get first up today. Let's start with Ada Modding, and he's got some new pictures of all of the machines. So you get the zoom in, and then eventually we'll get the fade in between, and it'll fade so you won't even see it stop. It's really cool. So a couple of those go in, a couple of those go out. And then right here we'll do the same thing, except we actually have to do this one ourselves. So we'll have to bring this in. We do want this to move, but we don't want it to cut off any of the mod. So we'll go like that, and then we'll go backwards. No. We'll zoom in. This being soon, hopefully complete. Ada Modding's also got something else for us today, something he has been keeping secret. Another project that is almost... It's not great, but it is what it is. All right, so let's do this. So it'll like fade over and then fade. Next up from VSR Modding, we have a new semi-truck that's been announced, the International S. Check this truck out. This is really cool. So, as you know, VSR... Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. I love it. I love it. Yeah. All right, and then here, let's do this. I got an idea. Let's zoom into this, and then we'll zoom, like, straight over. JA Modding's got some new information. Exterior stickers are done. Interior stickers to do. The inside is just missing animations as well. Is about 80% in game, and optional weight for the front, weightless, and a front hydraulic lift as well, which is really, really cool. As far as the... All right, now let's do... We'll take this. We'll flip it so it starts over there, and then we'll do this. So check this. Which is really, really cool. As far as the baler goes for the John Deere 466, it's not doing it fast enough. Optional weight for the front, maybe here. So it starts moving. Optional weight for the front, weightless, and a front hydraulic lift as well, which is really, really cool. As far as... No, it's still not there yet. I want the baler to come into play right when it starts to talk about it. Animations as well. Is about 8 lift as well, which is really, really cool. As far as the baler goes for the... It's getting there, but we need to move it just a little bit more. Baler goes for the John Deere, which is really, really cool. As far as the baler goes for the John Deere 466 round baler, that's pretty good. He says stickers are good. In-game is about 30%, so less than a tractor. Hose connections are still at 0%. He says, in addition, he's having a... Is that okay? How's that look? I think it looks pretty good. And then we will do a reverse here. So it moves from one way and then starts moving the other way. With the in-game, but it says all will be corrected soon. And speaking of JA Modding, farms, and they'll move. Yeah. Check PayPal. You guys suck. Stop. Let's see. What have you done now? Let's see. Sassy, you are crazy. Birthday. Already bought my birthday bottle. I'll go get another one. Rats. I gotta do two. Hey, Deborah, how are you? Sassy, thank you very much. Let's get a hashtag for Sassy up in the chat right now. Also, let's get a hashtag for, I believe it was Dave. Let's see, no, Neil, I apologize. For Neil B, it's Sassy. You guys are nuts. I love you guys. Thank you very much. Thank you again. Y'all are too much. You're too much. It's gonna make putting my face into this cake in a live stream much more enjoyable. How many pictures do we have? 11? 15? Holy cow, 15 pictures. So that'd be like picture 7-ish. Oh no, we do 5, 10, and 15. Yeah, that'd be perfect. We'll just split it up into fives. Yeah, we're nuts. I still got to figure out how I'm going to do that cake thing, because I'm going to have to, there's no way I'm putting my face in a cake with candles still on it, because I'll just, that's how you poke your eye out. Let's see, we'll zoom back out, and we'll zoom out on number 10 and 15. That way we break up the monotony of zooming in. What are we doing? Deborah, we are editing Farm Sim News. We recorded earlier, so if you want to check out that recording, we did do that earlier. But, ooh, Steam Camp. Hey, wish me happy birthday. Steam Camp modding. Thank you, man. I don't think I'm going to zoom into these. They're just too big. There's too much going on here. Neil and Sassy, there you go. Do it. Cake in your face. I'll show you guys the cake before we end this stream. But remember as well, I will have to end this stream before I hit render on this. So there's that. Shamberg Valley, we'll just show the whole thing. There's no point to zoom in. And then I'm not sure what size monitor Oxy has, but it is not a 16:9 monitor. Okay, so we'll do number 8, and we'll zoom out in number 4. Take candles out and faceplant in the cake. I want to do that. My mom told me, she's like, don't ruin a good cake. Boy, that'll be fun. You know what's not fun? Is the outros to these videos. Just like every episode of Farm Sim News, links to all topics discussed today can be found in the description below. The release dates for mods, and myself nor anyone else knows when any mod is going to be released. If I did not talk about something you're interested in or curious about, just simply means there's no information at the time of recording. Please refer to previous episodes of Farm Sim News for updated information on all things you're excited about and interested about. Oh, I forgot the rest. Got nothing, man. I got nothing. All right, so these are the text files. Not to be confused with the X files, which is an awesome show. So what we need to do is we need to do 70%. These just have like bonus text on them. This is the one that I forgot to do. Do you guys remember this? Like what, a week ago, 2 weeks ago? I accidentally forgot to change the basic text. He's got that script memorized fairly good. He forgot the end. Yeah, a little bit, man, a little bit. It just showed Michael Rowland, fashion designer. I was like, I don't know who Michael Rowland is, but he just hijacked my stuff. So I'll show you how I changed these to be my own. I actually got lucky and found one that was almost identically close to the Go Ham logo. So we're done there. We can deselect that. Project manager. I just delete that. And then we'll just make this. It's my birthday! Oh, yeah. Hashtag 2. Put that down there. And then here we'll put today's date. So, Wednesday, December 30th. And then for the Michael Rowland, we'll put today's top stars. That'll fix itself. Yep. And then here we take out the bottom text. I used to put the modder's name there. Happy birthday. I forgot. It's in the title. Thank you very much, Deborah. Over 972,000 downloads on ModHub. That is insane, bro. That's insane. All right. We'll do all caps. And then here we do, let's see, old Massive Pack. I don't think I can put old Gen. Maybe. I can. Yeah, it fits. All right. So we'll copy that and then paste it on top. We don't need that. Paste there, here, here. Basically, at the beginning of when I start talking about a different modder is when I post, or when I paste it. There, there, and there. I try and be pretty basic about titles here. So this will just be, what, International 2070? Exclamation point, yeah. And then actually copy those and put them in the description. It's pretty easy. Here we go. Class Challenger. This one will be Roller? Speaking of JA modding, Farm Central Soul yesterday announced their new project with JA modding, the 2000 seedbed finisher, and that was a 200 seedbed finisher. Whatever. Seed bin? What? Finisher. There you go. This will be J and M 1051 green cart. All together, highest one's 230,000. That is insane, bro. I mean, that's pretty crazy. 3200 tanker, 2300 tanker. There you go. Cotton pack update, or say cotton DLC. I don't really want to call it DLC because it's not. DLC and pack are two different things. Should I title this one, Did I Get Called Out? No, we're not going to do that. Schamberg Valley. WAP. No. There we go. 3200 type. Yeah, it's a 2300 tanker. I don't know why I said 32. Very painful. Uh-oh. Stair brake beneath there. Ooh, yikes. Well, at least you got something for Christmas. Animals on Almsden. Alright, so that's all for there. Now we do music. News intro music. We'll zoom way in so that we get right at the beginning of the sound, and it should like jump in and punch you and scare you. But I'll make it quieter than that because that's really loud. And to do zoom in, this is our break right here. Don't ask why, I just know it is. And then we will click over, drag that right to the end, and then line up the see you later. About there, I think that's about right. See you. I was almost right on. That was good. So we'll zoom back out. We'll cut that. We'll cut this right here, and we'll do a minus dB.
Go DJ, it's your birthday. I'm gonna party like it's my birthday.
That's great. And then this is where the outro music starts. So we got 3 sections there. Perfect. Now we go in and we start adding stuff. So we do top story. This is the boom boom. Don't nobody say. So what'd you say? Say that again. And then this is right where we start because the beginning's super like the beginning's bad.
First up today, let's start with 8.
Yeah. So we'll break that. We will turn off the very beginning, and then we will find. Let's see. So this gets real interesting at the end.
They have introduced to us the
I just don't like that. So we'll bring this down so A-Dub will get his own music section.
everything done by A-Dub modding himself.
Thanks. And then this will be heavy rock. So this is the. It's that song. So we'll bring this here. Line this up with the.
Next up from VSR Mod.
It's bad. I know these songs like the back of my hand when I could just look at them and be like, yep, that's that song. All right, let's find out how much we got here. 4 minutes and 40 seconds. So I think everything can get its own song here. What keyboard do I have? Like here, I'm using this one. I don't know if you can see this one. It's the basic keyboard. and mouse, the trackpad, I've got them in a little thing, and then I've just got a little like jelly overlay that goes over top of it. The gaming one, that is a G stuff for VS. Yikes! What is it? G something. G413 Carbon. It's from Walmart. It's like $70. I have 2 of them and I love them. It's what I type on. It's my favorite typing keyboard, as well as my favorite gaming one as well. It doesn't have clicky switches, doesn't have tactile switches. They're just nice. They're very nice. They're loud, but it's not too bad. Okay, so heavy rock, top story, good. FS19 theme. This is actually the theme that I adopted in my videos, and people thought this was the actual theme song to Farming Simulator 19. This is what I used for all the FS19 like video teasers.
JAHG Mining is back in Farm Sim News today with more updates on their J&M 1051 Brainstorm cart. He says, today we've got some new screenshots in-game of their new old upcoming mod.
I love that song. We'll see. We'll end it right here.
Today, 40 modding show up their high-spec 20.
Yeah, that'll be good. It gets a little interesting right there at the end, and then we'll just do Rock On at the very end.
Connect Modding are going to be updating their cotton pack. This is going to be version 1.
Love that. I've got a couple more that I use as well, but they only get used in longer videos. So what we'll do is we'll take the intro. We will take the outro. I will lower that volume by 5 dB. That way it's not crazy loud. And take a look at the bottom right-hand corner of the screen. So there's a line that says like 0. I think right now the one on the far right is almost at 0. You want to keep everything below 0, but above that 6. That way it's nice, loud, and sounds good. So you can see that looks good. That's great.
Hey, what's going on, everybody? Birthday!
So now we've got the next music to add. So this is going to be intro, outro speaking, and outro. We're going to bring that down 15 dB. And we're going to add links. So now...
What's going on, everybody? Birthday Go Ham here. Welcome back to the channel. It's Farm Sim News, baby. Today, Ada Mod.
Oop, need to bring this out just a little bit. Boop, there we go.
Today, Ada Modding shows off the old Gen Massey.
Perfect. Comes in like a jet engine TV. That's better. Yeah. And then everything else goes down to 20. So we drop these down 20. That way you could still hear me, but the music's loud enough.
First up today, let's start with Ada Modding, and he's got some new. Ada Modding's also got teen. Also, everything has been done by Ada Modding himself on this mod. Next up from VSR Modding, we have a new semi-truck that's been announced, the Seedbed Finisher. This is gonna be really, really cool. JAHG Modding is back in Farm Sim News today with some more. No release date or platform information yet. Just too early in the modding process to tell. Connect Modding are going to be updating their cotton pack. This is going to be version 1.1. Off-guard jockey over South Mount Creamery on FS17. Maybe there's some way to put together a tennis match. Oh boy, that'll be fun. You know what's not fun though? The end of these videos. Just like every up, make sure you drop a like on. Go DJ, it's your birthday. I'm gonna party like it's my birthday.
I overdo it always. Let's go. All right, so here what we need to do, we got a couple things to do before we do this. We need to bring the up down so you can see I'm kind of moving where it shows. I bring that down and up away from the text. That way, when you see the text pops. So here, the video goes behind the text, but you're not looking at the text here. You're looking at, okay, you know, I see DJ's logo in the middle. I see video, the last video he posted. I see the video that's recommended to me. That's what you're seeing right here. And then the DJ logo goes away and
go DJ, it's your birthday. I'm gonna party like it's my birthday.
Oh my goober, I love it. All right, so music's done. We're good there. Now we need to do our transitions and then we're done. So we're gonna take all of it, all the things. We're gonna go straight to here, transition through there, and then very beginning. So we've already got a transition here that we like, so we're not going to mess with that. So now I've literally added a dynamic or a basic default transition between everything. we've got to add 2 more, one at the beginning and one right here. I need one of my crazy shirts for the stream. I think I've got one clean. I wore my DJ logo under it, but so now here is where we've got this. So these are pretty easy. We just do the drop in here instead of fade. Then we do clothesline. Now I have to make this one shorter.
Today, Ada.
So you see it clotheslines real quick or real slow.
Today, Ada Modding shows up.
Even less than that. I want it to go like
Today, Ada Mod.
just like that. Perfect. Where you don't even realize it's a transition, technically. And through here, I really don't like messing with the middle of these.
Pictures of all of the machines coming.
The focus here, I used to do it like a week or 2 ago, but I don't do it now because I was putting so many transitions in and out, and I think it was getting visually like too much.
With the old Gen Massey back, he says all the machines are now fully UDIM.
Just fades in, fades out. Your attention is not on the transition, but it's on the content itself, which is the important part here. Then what I'll do is a flip here. So it's like the content transition, but it just flips it. So it's like, okay, this is something different.
Soon, hopefully complete. Ada Modding's also got something else for us today. Something
nice and easy there. So the next transition will be a color plane. So this actually changes colors and then flips. So check this out.
himself on this mod. Next up from VSR Modding.
So it's a big change, it's a big thing, and you know, okay, this is this.
We
Also,
have
with these transitions, you're training the viewer to say like, oh, when this transition happens, this is happening. And they watch it enough and they get used to it.
Check out. This is really cool. So as you know, VSR.
And you guys probably didn't even realize that. So here what we'll do is we'll do this, and then we're going to line this up on top of it.
On Google. JA Modding.
So you see the truck didn't do anything. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to add a flip transition to the end of it, and it should line up with it.
That we've seen on Google. JA Modding.
So it looks like one thing going out, but it's really 2 different files.
We've seen on Google. JA Modding.
How cool is that? Oh man. And then the text is already popping up.
On Google. JA Modding's got some new info.
So the text pops up as one big fluid motion. It's really cool. All right. Never paid attention to transitions. Now you know. And knowing is half the battle. That is right. One thing we do need to do right here real quick is just recheck and see when this pops back over to the baler.
So we still got those to do. The inside is just missing animations
So you would never know that that's 2
as
different
well.
files.
Is about 80% in game, and optional weight for the front, weightless, and a front hydraulic
Coming across
lift
the
as
front,
well, which is
talking
really,
about the-
really cool. As far as the baler goes for the
So we're talking about the front. It's focusing into the front. You think it's focusing on the front, but it's really moving to the baler. 2 motions, or 1 motion, 2 different topics. Boom. This is what goes in my head the whole time. And I'm like, oh, this would be cool if it did this. It'd be cool if it did this. It's like an 8-minute video. Nobody notices. They just watch it and they're like, that was crap. I don't like these mods. I'm like, ugh.
all will be corrected soon. Speaking of JA Modding, Farm Central Soul.
Yeah. And the same thing here. I do this so that you like go to one side and you feel like you're over here. Zooming in and zooming out is all about perspective. So when it zooms in and zooms out, your mind says like, okay, I'm right here. It knows where the box is. And it's like zooming in and out from where like the focal point of the box is, which is why when I zoom right, the next is a zoom left. Check this out.
Seedbed finisher, and
So
I
zooming
guess
right, you
that
know your
this
focal
might
point's
hook up
there.
to the back of the plow to cultivate.
And now your focal point's moving to the other side. So your brain is not having to work twice as hard. So like, check this out. I got time. We can show you this. The people will see the video when they see the video. So if I switch this,
Modding the 2000 seedbed
Going right.
finisher, and I guess that this might hook up to the back of the plow to cultivate.
and then it goes back right again. There's something about that just doesn't feel natural. It's almost unnerving and you don't really know why.
Finisher, and I guess that this might hook up to the back of the plow.
You go, Wes, your brain knows exactly where you are. And the same thing right here.
Okay, so what you'll be able to do is you'll be able to use maybe the new Clash Challenger track.
And you're going back the other way. And then you use this.
It's gonna be really, really cool. JAHG Modding is back.
And your brain resets. You have the transition. Your brain kind of resets where your focal point is. Kind of neat, and there's a whole lot more to think about right here than just like, I'm just gonna add the transition. And then was this number 5? I think is when I added
1051 grain card. He says new speculars and normal maps, much more detailed dynamic hoses,
and then zooming back in again. So that way your focal point is a square. I never change where it's zooming up left, zooming right. It's just in and out, in and out, in and out. Oh yeah. And then this one, there is no move
maps. Today, 4D Modding show off their high-spec 2300 SAR tanker. They say the 3D model is complete and ready for texturing. Unfortunately, there is no release date or platform information.
So that one's a little bit different. I want to be able to give people the whole picture, and there's just not a really good way to do that otherwise. So that's just kind of the way you get it. Fortunately, it is what you get through.
Process to tell. Connect Modding are going to be updating.
Oh, a big truck or something outside. All right, I think the rest of these are pretty simple, pretty easy transitions, no changing. And then I use a mosaic at the very end.
Put together a tennis match. Oh boy, that'll be fun. You know what's not fun though? The end of...
I do that so that, and you actually see right here, Farm Sim News pops up and no one ever notices. It just pops up out of nowhere. There's so much going on the screen, you don't realize that it just goes... See if you can watch it.
Oh boy, that'll be fun. You know what's not fun though?
Boop, it just pops up. You think it's like zooming in with it. I could make it do that. Give it that. I can make it do that.
Put together a tennis match. Oh boy, that'll be fun. You know what's not fun though?
So I could make it do that, but it's way more fun just to like know what's going on and nobody else knows. It's just like
match. Oh boy, that'll be fun. You know what's not fun though?
And it's less work. And then this is real simple.
Farming simulator. Well, guys, that is going to be it for today. I hope you've enjoyed. If you did, make sure you drop a like on it.
That's my part I can never get. And then we'll do one more mosaic, jump out right here. And the same thing, the Go Ham, join the Go Ham fam stuff pops up. The outro is done.
Go DJ, it's your birthday. I'm going to party like it's my birthday.
And we're done. There's only 2 more things left to do. So I click here. Animals on constant. For some reason, you have to add a space to the end of that. Select all, make it one file. Click, make sure that last text is correct. So now the whole thing is one video file. So this is what the video file is, and that's everything that we've done. Pretty crazy, huh? There's a lot that goes into this. So let's go into here. Let's go ahead and start rendering. Better quality, 1080p, 60, looking good. Got it. So now it is rendering. So now, once we get the render done, what we got to do is we got to go in and set everything. So, did chat just like stop working? Are you guys still here? Or are you just like watching like, oh, that's how he does it. Oh, okay. Knock, knock. Who's there? You guys. Hello. All right. Yeah. What up, Airburger? All right. So you guys are still here. All right. Cool, cool. Y'all just watching intently. Got it. So we're not chatting at the moment. Just being quiet and learning. There you go. So now what I got to do is copy the title. We're here. We're here. And then I just go in and paste the title in. I will need to, there we go. Take out the beginning, take out the end, paying attention. We're amazed by transitions. There's so much, it's just really cool, isn't it? There's so much that goes into Farm Sim News, and that's why it takes so long to edit. I could make this and get it done in like a matter of seconds. Really, I could. I could probably edit this and be done with the video in like 10 or 15 minutes. But to make it that much better, to make it something that's, we're not supposed to talk during class. Yeah, man. That's great. But to just get it to that point or to get to this point is it takes a while. Used to, it would take me a little less time. Like used to, I could put together Farm Sim News in 30 minutes and have it release by then. Looks very complicated. So it's just one thing after another. That's all it is. It's just do this. Okay, now this. All right, what about this? Do that next. Okay. So now I'm doing timestamps. So type in 39 seconds. Got it. Next one, international. copy, I come into a file, 142, copy in. There's also no, what you call it? The video is not longer than 8 minutes, so there's only one ad, and that'll be at the very beginning. So I don't have to worry about figuring out where the mid-rolls go or anything like that. I try to make those like flow so that it's not just like in the middle of a thing, like, you know, and today this released. I also don't want to, like, when people will be like, you won't believe what happened next. Ad. Ugh. That's so irritating. So what I try to do is I try and make it like a commercial almost, where in the commercial you're like, okay, this flows. This feels like what's supposed to be the, you know, you have like a, what ad? You might have channel, or not channel, you may have YouTube Premium. If you have YouTube Premium, you don't see ads. I have YouTube Premium. But here's the thing too. YouTube Premium, you still make money from YouTube Premium people. Ad blocker, some people use ad blocker. If you do, don't tell me. I don't want to know about it. Do your own thing. It's cool. It's cool. So this is generally where I would normally put that, here or here. So it would be
The modding process to tell. Yep.
And then right before it started, that's where the ad would be. That way, it's, you know, it's in between a section where you're not left stranded. You're not, you know, left like, what happens next? You know, some people will do that. Totally fine. I do not. It just is my thing. So I'm putting in timestamps right now. See, 6:26. And I'm streaming right now as well, which is probably why this is taking forever. And then outro, which is here. So mod releases, or mod release dates, that's good. This is 6:52. Type that in, 6:52. And then the last outro would be, it's my birthday. What is that timestamp? YouTube Premium's nice. I don't know what it is. Was it like $15 a month or $13 a month, something like that. But like, YouTube is my entertainment. So without that, I would be sitting there watching ads all day. So instead of having to sit around and watch ads all day, I just have YouTube Premium, no ads. But the people that I watch still get paid. So that is the best part about YouTube Premium. Okay. So we're done there. We need to make a thumbnail. You guys want to make a thumbnail with me real quick? Let's do that. Let's bring this up. And where is display 1? Ayo, there we are. Skirt. Bring that in. Let's go make a thumbnail real quick. We talked about A-dub. We got to figure out which pictures we're going to use, unless we want to do a mosaic with a bunch of the pictures, which we could do. I might actually do that. I'll show you guys how to do that as well. I need to pull this up so I can still see chat, though. So we'll drag this in. So we get the picture. You can see how the it's pretty grainy, which is okay. It is what it is. All right. So let's go. We got that. That's looking pretty good. I just don't want to make them look like FS Clubs, because I know he uses a what you call it? He uses like a 4-picture layout thing, and I don't want people to get confused about his stuff and my stuff. So that's one thing I try and stay away from if I can. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna drag this picture in, and I'm gonna drag that picture in. Then we'll bring both pictures in, just like so. There we go. Free for the first month and $11.99 after. Okay, so they haven't actually gone up in price. That's pretty cool. That's good to know. So we'll do from here. We'll bring out the tractors, and then we'll put this dead center. Just like that. And then we'll bring this picture in. So I'm just using the picture that's on the bottom as a base. Do it from there. Bring that in. Maybe about like that. Yeah. And then we'll cut from here off. Does that look a little bit too busy? Or is this okay? That looks a little bit busy for me. Hey, it's done.
Hey, what's going on, everybody? Birthday Go Ham here. Welcome back to the channel. It's Farm Some News, baby. Today, A-Dub Modding shows off the old Gen mask.
Yeah. Can't believe I'm streaming and that's actually working. Let's go ahead and just upload this while we're doing this. Will this work? Too busy? Yeah, I think it's too busy as well. We'll just use one picture. Upload videos. Go into here. Farm Some News. And ba-boom. Let that wait. Cool. All right. Says it should be done in about 4 minutes. Awesome. I love having great internet. Too busy. Yeah, I think you're right. I think it's just too busy. Hey, Dub, why you gotta make your picture so busy? Messing with you, bro. All right, so we'll bring it into here. This is fine. Let's do a rescale real quick. See what the scale is. 900 by 5. Oh wait, really? It's not even 1080p. Hey, Dub, what are you doing? 1024 by 576. What kind of monitor are you using, Darryl? All right, so we'll make this a little bit smaller. We'll use some trickery here to trick the computer into thinking that this is a higher res image than it is, and I'll show you guys how I do that. Come here. That's pretty good. Also, Ada, when you set stuff up, set it up with the sun. So used to editing pics from Giants Mod Hub. Yeah, it's a small picture. That's all right. Don't worry about it. So what I'm going to do first is see if we can do HDR and see if that enhances it any. And it did. Now we have to find the sweet spot of where it's good, but not too much. About right in here, right where it starts to get right out of balance. I think right there's about good. I'm happy with that. Now, we'll have to go down here, beautify. What this is going to do is it's going to give a little bit of separation in the colors and make the lights lighter and the darks darker. It's kind of like a compressor for, about right there, the way it works. It's kind of like a compressor for audio, where it brings the whole thing in, brings your louds quieter and your quiets louder. Sharpen, I don't think we're going to need any of that. No, it's too much. Clarity, clarity is actually not too bad. That's all the way up. All the way up's awful, but right in here, that's not bad. What about vibrance? Can we use vibrance? This will take the reds and kind of separate all the colors out. You know, you don't want to make it like too doctored up, but you know, it's a thumbnail. It should catch your eye. So this is actually going to help make the colors pop, but not too much. But right in here's where I'm happy with it. And then glow, usually red's awful. Red is awful with the glow. Yup. And then we'll try a little bit of smoothing. So what this does is it takes all of that stuff that we did and smooths the edges. Way too many pesky little critters. So it does smooth the edges, so it actually makes the picture look higher resolution than it is. Like, this is very sharp, and sometimes sharpness is great, sometimes it's not. So we just kind of find that happy zone where all of our work looks good and pays off, but it's not too much. It's not unpleasant to look at. Right in there, I think, is good. So we do that, and then give it the old Farm Simmeroo. Custom logo made by me with all the background stuff. Yikes. What do you guys think? Not too bad. Farm Sim logo a little bit too small. Farm Sim logo a little bit too big. Farm Sim logo a little bit too right. Save. Computer. 597 kilobytes. That's about a fourth of what YouTube likes, but it will work. Hey, it's finished. It's finished. Sweet. Our title's too long. So, Comston Farm. Or Comston Animals. We'll just do Comston Animals. Farming Sim. You later. My 19. Looks like we're gonna have to do farm sim. Yeah, that'll work. Let's see. So now we need to select, copy, and paste in our description. You guys are actually seeing like the whole backside of things right now. That's kind of neat. Let's see. Let's type in our new title so that it matches. There we go. Farm Sim News, new mods. Why does that say new mods? Oh, that's right, because I did new mods at one time. Why? I just woken it up. How fast my internet? Fast. Very, very fast. Farm Sim News and new mods. This is not and new mods. Farm Sim News. News, Farm Sim 19, FS 19. These are just like extra tag words that go in here. So the rest of that looks good. Sweet. Upload thumbnail. There it is right there. Playlists. Let's see. Farm Sim News and Farming Simulator. Dun dun dun. More options. Can't believe that actually uploaded. Monetization on, but we have no control over anything through there. Nonetheless, rating is high. Good, it should be. And we are almost donezo. So I'm going to take this back over to this side. I'm going to pull my lip right apart. We'll do that because I got some sensitive information on this page that I would like y'all not to see. I have a whole new respect. There's so much that goes into this, man. It really, truly is. So now I can go over here. You guys can see it. There you go. Got a couple things. You can see, obviously, the thumbnail did not save for some reason, so we'll have to figure that out. End screens, these are pretty easy. You just find an end screen that you like, or you do what I do and use your previous ones. So most done. This is yesterday's Farm Sim News end screen, so we know about right there. Cool. So we'll do it a little bit before. Hit save. Cards. Let's see. We always put it at mod release dates 6/26 for today. So we'll scrape that right where everything's kind of doing its thing. And then we will show, let's see, what's something cool that we did? All modded equipment. We'll show that. That video needs to get a little bit extra love. And oh yeah, the thumbnail. For some reason, the thumbnail didn't save. Every once in a while it does. Every once in a while it does not. Farming Simulator. We'll hit save. What you guys talking about? This sucks, but also let me be. Yeah, focus. Who needs focus? My contact's fogged up. Let's see. We'll hit refresh real quick just to make sure it's saved. It did. One thing that I need to do real quick is double check this on my computer or my phone to make sure that it uploaded. It's 11 o'clock, so we're right on schedule with where I wanted to be today. Videos managed. So sometimes videos don't show on mobile. And today they have. So we go private, public, done, save. And then I write down the time. What's the time? What the time is? It is 11:04. Will be 11:04 soon. Actually got this out earlier than yesterday. Yesterday I tried. Cool. So, did anybody get the notification? Bring this back over here so I can hang out with you guys there. We're all still here, DJ. Cool. Yeah, go watch the video now. You guys can hang out just for a second if you want. I got to do a few things. I'll show you exactly what I do here. Let's see. Doing well. Video's doing good. 3 likes only. I'll be the 4th. That'll be okay. And then we have to add something a little bit witty, like, thank you all for the amazing birthday wishes. Hey, I don't know if this is true or not, but just got a notification. Sweet. Yeah, once you get around the like the top of the hour, sometimes it's a bit interesting. Today's been the best one yet. Can't wait to see you all in the live stream later today. No time set as of yet. Hey, what's up, Tiny? How you doing, brother? Not got mine yet. Yeah, they're, I guess, not popping out yet. Usually at 11 o'clock, it'll pop a little bit later. We will see. Has everyone given DJ a birthday wish? Yeah, most of you guys have. Said of yet. We'll bring this down. Just like that. What do we buzz? Can't wait to see you on the live stream later today. No time slot, I think. Cake in your face. Soon, very soon. One more thing, DJ. Happy birthday! Ayo! Thank you, man. I appreciate you, Wayward. No time yet, so stay tuned to the channel. Okay, so then what I'll do is I'll take the top, click it. Was a wish for more of a statement. So we'll share, we'll go to Facebook, and we'll share just that statement, the one statement, and we'll be good to go. Sometimes Facebook does not like to behave very much. We'll bring it in. All right, share that, and we'll do the exact same thing on Twitter. Twitter's interesting because on here, I've got to do a few things like there, and then I have to delete stuff at the top to where it's not a link anymore, and then it re-adds as a link. There we go. And then Chalky always posts something. I always drop a like on him. This is the only time of day that I get on here, so don't get used to it. I don't even know what that means, but we'll drop a like on it. Ayo! Alright, I think that's that. Let's hit refresh and see how we're doing. Yeah, only 104. See, we always get a dislike. Shout out to the dislike. Oh no. My comment didn't even stick, did it? Did I not hit? I must not have. Today, but no time set yet, so stay tuned to the channel. I guess I didn't comment on it. Pin. Yeah, maybe this just didn't go to sub boxes. That would stink. Happy birthday to me, right? Yeah, it didn't. Well, there's an easy way around that. Share it like that. There you go. Hopefully that notification goes out. Yeah, I didn't get a notification. If you didn't get it by now, I don't think it's going out. Because the video's been out for what, 4 minutes? Yeah, but the video's been out for 4 minutes. Didn't get it. Yeah. Interesting. YouTube stinks sometimes. It's just like I behave, I listen, do exactly what I'm supposed to do. Ugh. Oh well. Take a look. Happy flipping birthday. You're so entertaining. Drop a heart. Happy birthday. That one's got emojis on it. Drop a heart. Let's see. There's a bunch of happy birthdays. YouTube did not. Got it when I uploaded. Oh, interesting. Got it now? All right. Good. So normally when this happens, what I'll do is I'll sit and hit refresh. Yeah, so now we've gotten twice as many views as we did before. What channel number is that? What? What do you mean, what channel number? Oh, stay tuned to the channel. Lord. Talkamatsu, you're a goober. Just got it. All right, sweet. We'll hit refresh. This should go up fairly quickly. I don't know. Excited to watch it. You guys are crazy. I love it, man. Just waiting for A-Dub to pop in. Great video. A-Dub, where you at? We already know that. Man, oh man, enjoy the day. Dan dropped my heart when he said that. Oh. Take it easy, Polycount. I appreciate you being in here, man. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Hit refresh one more again. All right, so slowly going up. That's not too bad. It's doing. All right, so, yep, there he is. A-Dub, great video. Heart it. So, I think we're good. I think we're done. I'm done there. Don't need any of that anymore. This video is done for the day, so I don't need that to be open anymore. And let's see. Let's go in here and swap this back over to display number 1. That's a lot of me. There we go. So I think that is going to be it. We're going to let this sit for a little while. I'm going to go ahead and set up today's live stream. And we will be streaming, I think, right at 12. Try and do that so in 50 minutes exactly. Birthday, new video. We're going cigars. I picked up 3 yesterday. There's 2 left. What do we get? I got Romeo Julieta, like a special anniversary something. It's really, really good. I got, let's see, what was the other one? I don't even remember. Gurkha, it's delicious. And then I have a Cohiba as well. I got the Cohiba Black Dominican. So that's going to be tomorrow night. And the Gurkha I've already had. And the Romeo Julieta is going to be for tonight. Great choices. Yeah. So that is it. Thank you for coming in here. Thank you for the support. You guys really do mean the world to me. And when you can't see friends, when you can't see family, you can't be with somebody right here, I wouldn't rather be anywhere else. Thank you for joining me today. Thank you for seeing how we do everything, just like always. Thank you for the fun. The fun is always here. I will do my best. Always, always, always. Got the notification. Yes. 21 better be better. Yeah. I will be posting something later tomorrow. I'll have a post going out tomorrow. I haven't figured out how to word it yet, but it's basically maybe like, we all know that 2020 has sucked, but let's go out on a good note. What is something good that happened to you in 2020 that wouldn't have happened in any other year? And for me, that would be you guys. YouTube has completely changed my life. Not only was I nobody before YouTube, but I was barely scraping by. There were some months that I had to, wait a couple like days or weeks to even pay rent. And now not only is everything cool, everything's good, but I'm able to give back. I'm able to make donations and make other people's Christmases better that couldn't do it for themselves, and give back to people who need it. And that is truly remarkable and awesome. So I thank you guys, because without you, that doesn't happen. So thank you, and thank you again. By the way, all channel member, all channel member, or all money made from channel members from July through, I guess it was November. December hasn't come in yet. Went to a family to make their Christmas better. So we're doing 100% of everything that we did from that. It was quite a bit. It was quite substantial. And their Christmas went from, and it was somebody who's part of the channel moderators. It went from, like one toy per kid and no Christmas tree and no Christmas dinner, to they had a tree, they had a presents all everywhere under the tree for the kids. The wife was able to buy the husband something. The husband was able to buy the wife something for Christmas. They had Christmas Eve. It wasn't Brandon. They had Christmas Eve dinner. They had Christmas Day dinner. It changed their life dramatically, because you guys have changed my life dramatically. So I want to say thank you. Without you, Good things are not possible without people and without support. So I'm just excited to see what we get to do with the next 6 months. Very excited to see what we'll be able to do for next year. So that being said, I love you. Big hugs, big loves, ELE. Everybody love everybody. It is not too late in the day to go do something nice for somebody else. So go do that. I will see you guys in about 45 minutes. Hope you have a good one. See you soon. Peace. I don't know where the button is. Found it. Love you. Bye.